Now we know that the natural objects visible in the sky are called heavenly bodies. Example, stars and planets. Now we are going to learn about a few more heavenly bodies present in our solar system. Some heavenly bodies revolve around the planets. These are called satellites. Repeat after me, satellites. Satellites too get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence, it is a satellite of the earth. Correct. Moon is a satellite of the earth. So again, what is a satellite? Heavenly bodies revolving around the planets are called satellites. For example, moon revolves around the earth, so moon is the satellite of the earth. Now I want you to pause the video for this slide and answer these questions in your notebook. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Heavenly bodies revolving around the planets are called dash. I repeat, heavenly bodies revolving around the planets are called dash. Number 2. True or false? The moon is a satellite of the earth. True or false? The moon is the satellite of the earth. Till now, we have learnt about 3 types of heavenly bodies: stars, planets, and satellites. Let's revise what we have learnt about heavenly bodies. What are heavenly bodies? Natural objects visible in the sky are called heavenly bodies. For example, stars, planets, and satellites. Now we will learn about a 4th type of heavenly body called asteroids. Look at this picture. Do you see a band of many heavenly bodies between the planets Mars and Jupiter? They are called the asteroids. Asteroids revolve around the sun. What are asteroids? A band of many heavenly bodies present between the planets Mars and Jupiter are called asteroids. Asteroids revolve around the sun. Remember, both satellites and asteroids are heavenly bodies, but satellites revolve around the planets. Example, moon revolves around the earth. However, asteroids revolve around the sun. Now pause this video and answer these questions. Fill in the blanks. Dash is a satellite of the earth. The options are moon and sun. Dash is a satellite of the earth. The options are moon or sun. Second, a band of asteroids are found between the planets dash and dash. A band of asteroids are found between the planets dash and dash. Question number 2. What is the difference between asteroids and satellites? Write one point with an example. What is the difference between asteroids and satellites? Write one point with an example. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called the dwarf planets. Out of these, the most well-known or the most famous dwarf planet is the Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. So, what are dwarf planets? Give an example. Dwarf planets are smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. Dwarf planets revolve around the sun. For example, Pluto is a dwarf planet. Look at this picture of the solar system. In it, you see the sun in the center, the heavenly bodies that revolve around it and their orbits, the planets, satellites, dwarf planets, and asteroids are all a part of the solar system.